To support me. I received several emails, several letters from people that couldn't make it today. They had prior commitments, and that's fully understandable. I do want to mention that while we're here, I have our sheriff sitting in the background there, our current sheriff, and our new sheriff, again, for the Blood York, sitting back there, Rachel Seaver, County Supervisor of Ron Montesi this year. Last but not least, with no competition, our Highway Superintendent, VanNess. I'm glad everybody could come out. I want to thank my sister, Gail, and my daughter, and my family, especially, for putting this all together for us. They're great. But we've got a lot of unfinished work in the town of Queensbury. And I hope that some of you had the opportunity to watch TVA. I never realized how much people actually watch that show and see what we do on there. Sitting at the county level, I enjoy that seat, but as you all know, the bigger government gets, and Betty, I'm sure, will agree with me on it, the more red tape you see as the government gets bigger. I have found down here at the town, I feel better. I can see my production more at the town level. We have a great group working together right now. Although it's 4 Republicans and a Democrat, that's fine. But you know what? We all work together and we're doing the job that needs to be done. As you can see with the Main Street corridor, what's happening out there, the new designation of, very shortly, of the new industrial zone in exit 18, which is going to include, I can't disclose the name now, but it's going to include anywhere from a 6 to a 7-story hotel. And we're hoping with a conference center on the 2nd floor to draw a little business. We've got another hotel on Corinth Road that they're looking at. We've got more development coming over in Cary, the IDA Park, as soon as we can get the sewer up here. We've been working with the city. Ron Montesi, I know, as deputy supervisor for the town of Queensbury, has been negotiating with Mr. Diamond, Jack Diamond, the mayor, to try and get this sewer thing done so we can get moving on this. My ultimate goal, once I'm reelected, my ultimate goal is to go after a Cabela's or a Bass Pro or something along that level for Cary IDA Park. If we can take a store like that and we can convince them that they are in the foot of the Adirondacks, you are the exit before you do all the camping, the boating, the fishing, the hunting, anything you want from a Cabela's or a Bass Pro. If we can convince them this is the place to be, get on exit 18. Now you become a destination. Exit 18 becomes a destination. We draw more people, we draw jobs, we get the tourism coming through here, and we've got to say it. We are a sales tax driven community. We need the sales tax. We need organizations like this that are going to bring the sales tax into us to keep us being as vibrant as we are. You're going to see our town budget come out here very shortly. This town budget is a fantastic budget, thanks to the economy right now with the sales tax. It's helped us with the budget that we've got. We stayed well under our cap, which means that it's going to be tax relief to the people and the residents of the town of Queensbury because we stayed under our cap. So we're working hard. It's tough to do in 2 years. It took to get our feet wet for the first year and a half to catch up on anything. Even though I was at the county level, working with the government up there, when you come down to this town level, two totally different scenarios. Nothing in the same. You're a totally different person down here than what you were up there. So we've still got a lot of work to do. In 2 years, you can't do everything. I think we've done a lot too. We rezoned the Main Street corridor so we can have our single-story restaurants or taverns or stores over there. The rezoning that we had to do included from Corinth Road to Luzerne Road because people that live in those residences, unbeknownst to the town board, and I don't blame the previous town board, but unbeknownst to them, when they rezoned that, they told those people that lived on Newcomb Street, Richardson Street, Sherman Avenue, all those roads, they couldn't reconstruct their home. If they wanted to put an addition on their home, they had to move to the 2nd story. They couldn't live on the 1st story because there was no residents allowed on the 1st story. Like I said, I don't blame the previous town board. I'm sure it was a missed site. They didn't see this. We fixed it. It's done. Somebody wants to fix their home up. Somebody wants to improve their home. They have the right to do it now. The zoning has changed to allow them to do it. So it took a lot of work, but it took time to do. and there's still a lot more. I'm looking forward to doing it. I enjoy doing it. I have the energy to do it. I am retired from the Sheriff's Department, and I want to do it. So I thank all of you for coming out here and supporting me today. We're going to put up a great fight in this. I think we're looking good. I know I've gained the confidence. Last 2 years ago when I ran, I had the Republican line. This year I now have the Republican, the Conservative, the Independent, and the Reform Party lines. So I have 4 lines coming in. And hopefully that's going to put us over the top, and we're going to do well. But we're going to keep working and keep plugging at it. And again, I thank everybody for coming out. I thank Full Moon, Tad, and Michelle. Thanks, guys, for the food. All the baskets, don't forget, there's a big basket raffle over there. The tickets are up here. There's also a silent auction on a 3-hour limo ride from Billy Dool from Ice House Limo. So we're going to be here for a little bit while longer. Feel free to come over and join in. And again, I just want to thank everyone, and I appreciate what you've done, and I'm glad you came out. Sheriff, did you want to say a few words? Are you on? Absolutely, love to have you. Sheriff, go.
Thank you. I'm here to support Billy. I'm not here. I know if I was a politician, I'd be saying on the campaign, I'm not very good at political stuff. I'm a cop, but I'm here for Billy. And Billy and I go back probably 30 years when I was a young trooper and he was a young sheriff's officer. And then he was an investigator. I was an investigator with the state police. And then he became our county board member. And he was, when I was elected sheriff in 2008, he was the chair of my committee. And one thing about Billy is we always got along when we were cops. We didn't always get along when he was my chair, but one thing about Billy, you could tell him exactly how he felt, and if you know me, I pretty much do that. And but he was always a gentleman, and I think he's a good representative from his district here. He's hardworking, and he's sincere about what he wants to do, and he's my friend. Good luck, Bill.
Thanks, Sheriff. Well, having said that, I don't want to bore you with any more of the political stuff. The food's getting cold. I want to make sure there's one person I've got to thank for being here today, and he has said to me, since I contacted him a couple months ago about a fundraiser, he goes, whatever you need, brother, and that's what he always called me. Brian Pincheon and his wife Lori, thank you. Brian's retired police officer before us. You got to be here. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Other than saying that, let's hear the music and let's finish eating and do the baskets. Thanks very much.